Hello my friends, welcome back to the reading of the Medium's book, a book written by Allan, Kardec and the Spirits. And today we're going to answer the question about the theory of material soul, but this question was answered by a spirit himself, and the spirit's name is the Spirit of Lammenais. Well, he answers like this. The following is the answer given by a spirit to a question on the subject, the Spirit of Lammenais, of course. What some call the perispirit is the same as what others call the soul's fluidic envelope. It is formed of the fluid which gives perfectibility. It's a word I never used before. Perfectibility to our senses and extension to our view and our ideas. When they say fluid, sometimes they use also the word energy. Okay, so I speak of elevated spirits, for as regards inferior spirits, the fluids or the energy inherent in them are altogether earthly and therefore material, as you see. Hence their sufferings of hunger, cold, etc. Sufferings that the higher spirits cannot feel, because with them the terrestrial fluids or terrestrial energy are purified around the seat of their consciousness, that is to say, their soul. The soul, in order to progress, always requires an agent. For the soul without an agent is nothing, or rather, I should say, cannot be conceived of by you. The perispirit, for us, spirits in the state of eroticity, is the agent by which we communicate with you, whether indirectly by means of your body or by means of your perispirit, directly with your soul. Hence, the infinite diversity of mediums and communications. As for the scientific explanation of the perispirit, that is to say, the definition of its essence, that is quite another thing. Let the moral aspect of the question suffice to you for the present. Beyond that, any inquiry would involve disquisitions upon the nature of fluids, inexplicable for you at this time, because your physical sciences are not yet sufficiently advanced. But science will ascertain this point in time with the aid of light derived from spiritism. The perispirit can vary and change indefinitely. The soul is thought, and its nature does not change. Do not attempt to go any further in this direction, for the nature of the soul is a point that cannot be explained. Do you suppose that we are not seeking just as you are? You are searching after the perispirit. We, meanwhile, are searching after the soul. Therefore, wait. That was written by the Spirit of Lammenais, and there is an explanation under to end with this chapter, which is the following. If spirits who may be considered as advanced have not yet been able to fathom the essential nature of the soul, how indeed can we hope to do so? The endeavor to scrutinize the principle of things which, as is remarked in the Spirit's book, question 17 until 249, or 17 and 49, if I'm not wrong, let's go back a bit. The endeavor to scrutinize the principle of things which, as is remarked in the Spirit's book, are beyond the scope of our present faculties, is but a loss of time. To attempt to pry into things which are not yet within the reach of humanity by the aid of Spiritism is to turn it from its true object. Well, it is to act like the child who would fain know as much as the man. Let us use Spiritism for our moral improvement. That is the essential point. The rest is too often but sterile curiosity, prompt by pride, the satisfaction of which would not advance us in a single step. For the only true method of advancement is to become better. The spirits who have dictated the book which bears their name have proved their wisdom by restricting their teachings as regards the principle of things within limits that we are not yet able to overstep, leaving to presumptuous spirits with their theorizings the responsibility of premature and erroneous statements, specious but hollow, which will one day disappear in the light of reason, as so many merely human lucubrations have already done. Spirits have only given us such information as is necessary to enable us to comprehend the future which awaits us, and thus to encourage us in well-doing. Well, guys, this is it for today. I hope you guys have liked this reading as much as I do. On the next episode, we are going to the second part of the book, which talk about spirit manifestations. Really, it's really cool. I hope you guys have liked this reading. I leave you with a big kiss. God bless you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.